Good morning, everyone. Jeanette Biro here. I'm a medium and a channeler, and welcome to your Wednesday Wisdom, where I will tune into spirit, see who's here, see if it's a mediumship message or a channeled message, and share it with all of you. So I'm going to dive right in. If you're new to my channel, thanks so much for checking it out. If it is mediumship, I will be connecting with my eyes open. I will receive the message, share it with you, and kind of go back and forth. If it's channeling, I will have my eyes closed, and it's just a deeper bond with my guide. So I'm going to see who's here and tune in. All right, here I go. I need my favorite stone. Here we go. Okay, so this is mediumship. This is coming from my council. And this is so incredibly beautiful. Okay, so they're showing me, first of all, they showed me a raindrop. And inside that raindrop, there's a beautiful heart, traditional heart shape. And inside the heart is a number 9. And they're showing me all these beautiful raindrops dropping into like a lake or a vast body of water, whether it's ocean or lake, it doesn't really matter, but I can see all these drops dropping. And Spirit said, what is so beautiful is that so many of you have reached completion points within your heart space since 2020. And that hasn't been easy work. It has been so important, but it hasn't been easy. But so many of you have reached those beautiful completions where something has come full circle. You have learned your lesson. You have gained the wisdom needed, healed the things, closed the karmas, whatever that may be. And now you get to drop that soul wisdom into the waters that nourish all of us. Spirit often talks about, each of us feel like our journey is but a drop in a bucket. And they're like, it is true, but everybody's drop makes up the entirety of that body of water or that bucket. And they're saying what's beautiful right now is these droplets contain healed hearts. And so I think that's just so heartwarming because it speaks to the work many of you have been doing. And so some of you might feel like, yes, you're kind of through something. Others of you might be feeling like you're getting through, you're in the process of doing. Wherever you are, there's layers to it, and you are completing layers. And for many of you, you have completed layers. And this is a beautiful, powerful thing because it feeds into this body of water. Now, the body of water represents the water we all as a collective get to drink from. And so when you have healed energies, especially heart energies, within the drops in that body of water, that means the collective gets to drink from this energetic body of water of knowledge, consciousness, possibility that is of healing, of heart-based groundedness, peace, recalibration, all of that kind of stuff. And they're saying it's so beautiful to see, and they zoom out their view of these droplets. Instead of me just seeing like 1, 2, 3, they then zoom it out and I see that it is raining. But it's the magnitude of people that are healing, that are dropping their individual droplets into this body of water. And they're so excited by this. And they say to please be thoughtful of the messages you consume, because that can either derail you or it can help support you. And they're saying there's such a beautiful momentum right now, fast-paced energy, that it is so worthwhile consuming things. And I really want to say this is like visually and audibly, things that fill you up. So be thoughtful of the music you're listening to. What are the lyrics that you're listening to, right? Even if you're not consciously hearing them, there's a frequency in the words. And so what are the lyrics? What is the music? Does it lift you up? How does it make you feel? What are the things you're watching? Are you watching shows that help your energy? And there's no judgment on the kind of show, but is it helping your energy? Because again, the things that we're consuming, and I'm not getting that this is food-based right now in this message. It's like what our eyes see, what our ears hear, what our energy feels around certain people. If you keep putting yourself in negative energy situations, it has the potential to derail you. And they're saying there's such a beautiful flow of this river that it would be sad to derail it when we have the consciousness to know. So what that means in a practical way is just being thoughtful of what you're consuming and how it makes you feel. And you may find, say you're doing a really hard workout and you want some like aggressive music to put you in that mood, go for it, because it's lifting you up to give you that kind of energy to push forward. But after, maybe you recalibrate it with stuff that just grounds you or fills your heart, fills your soul, that kind of thing. That's very interesting. Now, the other thing Spirit is saying too is right now is also a really good time to pay attention to nature, specifically the animals in nature right now. There's a lot of communication happening through the animals. So like the presence of a ladybug when you wouldn't normally see one. Certain birds at your window, say frogs at night, all of those things have different meanings. And you can look up the different meanings online and pick the ones that resonate with you. Again, it's what it means for you is what matters most. But notice the signs from nature, because nature has a lot to be able to share in the messaging right now to help you stay on track, to help you stay in the flow. Because we have a huge and beautiful energy of flow right now from the cosmos. Again, we're in a number 8 year, and so 8 is that infinity symbol where it's flow. It flows out and it flows back. And if we align ourselves with that flow energy, still making conscious choices when we need, still setting boundaries, still choosing between action and rest. But again, when all of that is being honored within your energy, you're in a state of flow. And Spirit is like, take advantage of the state of flow. It's good. It's good. Let me just see if there's anything else. Lastly, they're saying there's a beautiful energy too of what I call the divine grandmothers present right now. And so different cultures have different thoughts of divine grandmothers. To me, it is the the wise wisdom of the feminine, the nurturing energy, very Mother Earth energy, the energy that'll call you on your stuff, but do it with such a loving heart and hold you with beautiful hands that have held so many things throughout the years. It's that kind of energy. There's an energy of the grandmothers, ancient crone energy of unbending love and support. It won't go away. And so that's the energy from the spirit world right now. So I hope that helps pick you up. Again, there's a couple parts to that message today, but Spirit is so here, so supporting, so excited, and just like, I feel like I want to just give all of you a really big hug, like this beautiful hug energy from that kind of feminine, divine grandmother energy. And that's the energy of the spirit world right now. So it's quite beautiful. I hope that fills your heart. And I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. So have a beautiful rest of your Wednesday. I'll see you tomorrow.